Some days we need motivational quotes to get our day started. This video is of 50 motivational quotes to help inspire. Quote 1. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Charles Kingsley. Quote 2. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Quote 3. Your limitation, it's only your imagination. Unknown. Quote 4. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. Quote 5. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. Quote 6. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Unknown. Quote 7. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. Quote 8. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Unknown. Quote 9. Wake up with determination. Go to bed with satisfaction. George Horace Lorimer. Quote 10. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. Quote 11. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Roy T. Bennett. Quote 12. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar. Quote 13. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Quote 14. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar. Quote 15. Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Henry Ford. Quote 16. Do what you can with all you have, wherever you are. Theodore Roosevelt. Quote 17. Dream big. Start small. Act now. Robin Sharma. Quote 18. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Quote 19. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Quote 20. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Vidal Sassoon. Quote 21. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Chris Grosser. Quote 22. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. Quote 23. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. Colin R. Davis. Quote 24. Don't wait for opportunity. Create it. Unknown. Quote 25. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Tim Notka. Quote 26. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Bo Bennett. Quote 27. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Martin Luther King Jr. Quote 28. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. A. Milne. Quote 29. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. Quote 30. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Quote 31. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. Quote 32. Success isn't just about what you accomplish in your life. It's about what you inspire others to do. Unknown. Quote 33. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman. Quote 34. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. Quote 35. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. Quote 36. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Quote 37, challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine. Quote 38, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Jimmy Johnson. Quote 39, you are never too young to dream big. Unknown. Quote 40, never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Earl Nightingale. Quote 41, it always seems impossible until it is done. Nelson Mandela. Quote 42, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. Quote 43, the mind is everything. What you think you become. Buddha. Quote 44, it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Vince Lombardi. Quote 45, success is not the absence of failure, it's the persistence through failure. Aisha Tyler. Quote 46, the harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Thomas Paine. Quote 47, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Maya Angelou. Quote 48, life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. Quote 49, the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Quote 50, you don't have to be better than everybody else. You should strive to be better than you ever thought you could be. Ken Venturi. If you enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe.